Quick play?
What colors are you?
Red. I didn't look at this on your white. I didn't know you even like the Vikings.
I watched them play the day and it made me think of playing them too.
Oh, will you scoot that way towards the box?
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. Coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings.
You said you wanted to.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, for these Kansas City Chiefs, they, of course, were Super Bowl champions 3 years ago. The win over the Niners in Miami. They fell to the Bucs in Tampa a couple years back. They had the blown lead in the AFC title game against Cincinnati last year. And now they're back, making their third trip to the big game in 4 years.
And their recent history only increases the urgency to try and win another Super Bowl title with this group.
Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings are back in the big game for the 5th time in franchise history. But we all know one thing has eluded them all these years.
And that's an actual Super Bowl victory, partner. They're 0-4 in their previous visits. Super Bowls 4, 8, 9, and 11. And boy, they had some great teams too, didn't they? Bud Grant was their head coach. Fran Tarkenton, a quarterback. Alan Page and the Purple People Eaters on defense. They were all Hall of Famers. And don't forget Barry Cross. He's a very proud member of that great secondary they had. So we're going back more than 40 years since their last visit. You think the state of Minnesota is excited about this one? I know they are. They're ready to get this one going.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25 City offense. Really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
You can't help but continue to marvel at how well this man's career is
play
going.
with that shit going.
Now he's put seasons KC starter. He's never missed a conference title game, and he's taking the field in his 3rd Super Bowl. Simply dominant. It's easy to envision him being one of the top quarterbacks for many years to come.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down.
Oh my God.
Reach the 50. Now whistles and a timeout.
I was just fucking playing with him.
Vikings slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 40.
Are you holding this down? Yeah, definitely. I guess we're holding.
People talk about plays being blown up. That's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Man open, it's and they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So that was his position. He stopped in that play. There's certain plays where they stop running.
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets out the 1st and goal. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blower out there. No substitute.
What? I was right there.
Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
That was me yesterday.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
What's the difference between taking off left or right?
It just depends on what direction they're coming from. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They start the drive with Cook.
No way.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. credit the stop there to Leo Chanel getting into the backfield and stopping him in his tracks. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook.
What is that? 1 yard?
A ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Damn.
They needed 2. They could only get. They'll run for it. Cook.
Bro, no way.
Close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision
Wow.
to go for it.
They want to
Doesn't
play
pan
it.
out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Wow.
Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. It's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1 quarter done and 3 more to play here at Super Bowl. And we are back and ready to go for the 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. They'll run with Edwards alone. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
No fucking way. You're lying. That's okay.
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year.
That's such a joke. You're telling me that my computerized people can't exactly.
I mean, Nicole could have taught me, but he did.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's so dumb.
And it pays off again on that play.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that from there, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. And out come the Chiefs now. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back.
No way, you're fucking lying. That's so stupid. Oh no.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The last one got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Stupid. There's no way.
What?
There's no way.
What you mean there's no way?
No, there's no way.
What do you mean there's no way?
There is no way. Yeah, I just witnessed it.
I took the ball out of your hands.
Yeah, cheatingly.
How's it cheatingly? Cheatingly?
Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Following the interception, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get this down about the 37.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL
punch someone, start a fight.
Yeah.
You used to do that. Used to do that in like this hockey game. Not in this game, but it was a game called Blitz that you were able to do that in.
The biggest of gains was enough to get them a first down, and it continues to.
Oh my God,
Like again,
Thielen.
how come you guys can catch that, but I can't?
What you mean?
Like, literally, you just caught the ball.
I didn't catch it.
No, and before. On the pick six. And then this guy came close to catching.
Right there on the spot, force the incompletion.
Well, when it comes to that point, hold triangle.
All the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Brought down at the 32.
So you can't take the stiff arm?
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You can't take the stiff arm?
And the defensive tackle.
I don't know how to do this.
You want to stay away from the corner. You want to get that to the defensive line.
By the time you throw the pass, if not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Oh,
Looking for Thielen, but it's
my
intercepted.
God, how?
I pushed triangle.
You got to hold it. That's
27. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd down, McKinnon. Two minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, no way. I was him.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something up,
Why is everything
how about him buying some time outside of your pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Oh, no!
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles
how do you
continue
fucking
because
drop that?
so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the flank.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
Okay, no. That's fucking bullshit because I literally just held this out for him to run, and what does he do? Nothing.
What do you mean hold it down for him to run?
Yeah, for him to run. Like, that's
You gotta run out of the pocket. You gotta go further out.
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Can I not kick it for good goal?
No, you're not even close.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh my, bro, I sacked him. What do you mean?
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that will keep the drive alive. A gain of 26.
Literally sacked him.
Conversion there as well on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to leave it with Edwards-Helaire on the draw. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So we've one of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half.
Oh, so I don't have to block. That fucking sucks.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third.
That was you, hit me.
And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, for the extra time at halftime, I think some stats get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. He'll dump this off to Cook. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
What?
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. For sure.
I'd like for you to pick a play so I can have like a minute to pick something.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's got some space here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 20 yards. And the drive keeps going. to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Cook again. And he'll get into the end zone.
How about that? Why?
Because that's so stupid.
How is that dumb for me running the ball?
Because that's not normal for you to simply run the ball.
He's a good running back.
Okay. I'm a good softball player. That doesn't mean I'm a good softball.
What? What the fuck kind of sense? Just because I play softball doesn't mean you could have blocked that.
Huh?
You could have blocked.
I don't know. I didn't do that. You know what I do?
You almost did.
Flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through, and they'll accept that penalty.
Can I have a block of field goal?
Well, you almost did. Like you ran into him. Like you almost.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half. Down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they got to play catch-up here and start matching it.
What?
But it's still
Why are you getting mad at me?
Still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side.
Like that shit. That's no way.
Again, and it's intercepted. And the
There's
Vikings
no
will
way.
take over possession.
That's so bad.
44. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual.
How is it cheating, Brittany?
Second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine.
Here we
and
go.
that turned out to be true.
Run the ball.
The credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill.
Nice satisfying run up for 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
The defense certainly did its work out on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back.
Oh.
And he's brought down.
Wow.
Can't do anything
Fucking threw the ball. You're not going to let me throw it.
Turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It continues. It's a 1st down.
Was diagnosed as perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense...
And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the fourth quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. So Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the
How
play
does your
that
guy
time,
just
and they'll look to
miraculously
convert.
have to
It'll be
make
a 3rd and 4.
take over that?
This run defense has been pretty stout all
Huh?
game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect,
Okay,
let
good
your
enough.
quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the
I
open
just
field
looked at my left
downfield.
That's a wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Hitting it,
He's going to be
it's not
met
working.
in
What, circle?
scrimmage and taken
Right.
down.
You can't spin off me in the middle like that. It's not going to work.
Empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Third and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl. Here's Mahomes to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because
Kick a field goal or you can go for point. It's up to you. If you want to go to the point, pick field goal, go to formation.
A little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Cousins. He's unable to hold on to that defensively. The potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What do we see here? 3rd and 4. Cousins now.
Oh my God, Jefferson! What the fuck?
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Tucker, you fucking asshole!
And he's brought down, but
Asshole!
What?
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line.
You text me at work saying
I don't care. This is those, like, literally, look, I'm not doing anything. I'm not literally. The only fucking thing you can do is run. That's all you fucking have. You're trash. Other than that.
You talk hella shit.
Because that's the only thing you can't do. That's the only thing you can do is fucking run.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
like I'm literally not even fucking touching the controller right now.
Now Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I said last time we did this, I made fucking touch the controller. I got 3 interceptions.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Cousins. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. That one goes for 8 yards.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Right back to Cook for another completion. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Cousins here to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Because I just called him out already.
Just shot midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now Cousins. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open.
Here we go.
That would have been an easy throw.
Run, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Look, I'm literally hitting circle and nothing is happening. Oh.
So a nice play defensively.
Nothing happened.
And that's a late round pick right there, making a first round.
Can't press him here in traffic and someone's tackling.
End up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Oh wait, I spun him, finally.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
No, because it shouldn't take me that long to fucking do
I
it.
don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
He's going to let it fly.
What the
That
fuck?
will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
You're fucking doing it.
And
Fuck
that's
off.
intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to hang on the final play. They get the
This is a close game.
seal this football game.
7-14, that's not bad.
And they have done it. The Minnesota
Not playing
Vikings
fucking
are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000.
The lady with the house was like, messaging back. She said, sorry, I thought I responded. She goes, It's $14.50 with utilities included. Like, fuck. Even that, like, damn.
Yes. They got color rush jerseys. Ooh. Yeah, I'm rocking them. Wait, go down. Wait, go back. Go down. Go, wait, no. Go to skill play, go over. Alright, yeah.
Is this how you've been winning?
No! It changes every now and then.
I've been pro this whole time.
No, it's not. It just went to all pro.
I literally have been on pro this whole time.
I didn't. I hate the music on here.
Whoa. I want to go to a football game. Like a real football game.
I did too.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Chiefs and the Bucks next on Madden NFL 23.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, at beautiful Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs.
You hate this guy.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, which makes me want to fucking kick his ass even more.
Oh man, this is like the Super Bowl.
Oh my god!
This should have been the Super Bowl game.
Here's the thing, the Chiefs win them.
Yeah, okay. Playing in Buccaneer house.
Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucks are underway from Tampa. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Well, for a little bit we thought his story had concluded, but not to be. Here's Tom Brady in his 23rd NFL season, leading the Bucks offense out once again. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. There he goes, left side.
You know
The 10-5 touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 70.
Yo, version.
Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first shot this afternoon.
Oh, we just caught
First
that.
play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting
Just like the
explosive
Super
type
Bowl.
plays. That was absolutely a thunder.
We kicked your ass in the Super
Defensive
Bowl.
side,
Ooh.
Chiefs won.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
They didn't beat them.
Yes, they did.
Brittany, no, they did not.
Ryan Suckup for the point after. And that one gives the Bucks a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. He didn't do shit.
Oh, that's got to go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And good coverage there on
Their
special teams.
spinners are stupid.
Down shy of the
Like, they
20.
don't go anywhere.
Here comes the Kansas
So
City
someone's coming at if someone is coming at you like if someone is coming at you like this head on, it's gonna automatically spin you into him. You gotta shift it out. So when you're coming in
This way.
right, no, yeah, you gotta go this way
But then
if you're
he
running.
jogs.
What? Because he's shifting. He's agility to move.
Power to task.
Mahomes.
Coming off
Come on,
4
don't
straight
want this
Pro
second
Bowls.
shit.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I got a defense.
He's to lead the Chiefs
I got a
first and
defense.
10 at their own 19-yard
Vita
line.
Vale. Yeah.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarrett McKinnon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, David! Oh!
Ew!
Down and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off.
Come on, bro.
Game left to clean that up and start clicking.
By Travis Kelce. And he is going to have the Chiefs first
David,
down as a
you had that
way to
interception.
convert on 4th and 10. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And space tough to come by there.
Like, I
So
don't
maybe
get
a
how I
yard
can't run
to the
anymore.
37.
You know what I mean? Like, your
things are pretty
guys,
stacked up there in the middle of the
all they
line.
do is
Bodies, not
just
much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
How the fuck you go out of that? I swear I thought it was a screen.
This is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30.
That made me think it was a fucking screen.
Really nice gain of
That play.
25 yards.
Because he was running to the outside, the running back, and he was open wide down the middle.
At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here again is McKinnon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone.
Sign on the opening drive. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down
Come on, paid me for it.
handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, damn it! Fuck!
That was in
I was right there!
Coverage there.
Son of a bitch!
And it's 2nd down.
Oh my god, I was sitting right there.
Time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Oh, that pisses me off.
Inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. First the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or set packages, don't they?
Yeah, he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walk the ball, progressions downfield, forced to get
If you got over it, it'd be 1st
But
and
how
goal.
about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. just taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh my fucking God! How did he not get that?
Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this
Yes.
game. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it.
I don't know
just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take
why did
the
my
edge
thing,
away,
my arch went
he's got
down?
a chance to get to the corner and get upfield.
It's just
If you take
moving.
the edge away,
No, it
there's
went
a
down.
chance to disrupt
It doesn't go down.
Okay, it definitely went
Disruption
down.
there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Harrison Bunker is on
It
for
was
the
not that
extra
high.
point.
It was like right above the arch, right above the bar thing. Aw, look.
That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh my God! My mom fucking told Chris.
Why would she do that?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh shit!
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready
Bad
to set
man.
shop here for their
Coming
second
back out.
drive. Well, partner,
He didn't do shit last time. He got
every
looked
play is
at the
designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They begin with a run by Fournette. Now we're going to get
Damn
a
it.
timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Aw.
Fucking
So
dumb
as the medical
shit.
staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Man down, man down. I don't like the way this starts. Oh, he's an ankle.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady now to throw.
Oh my fucking God! They're all right by each other.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
How is that even fair?
The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback.
How is that even fair?
He should know better than to make a throw like this.
He
This
is
is
not
definitely
Brady.
not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Looking for
I
a
don't
seam,
think we
but
got very
finding
far.
none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and
Eagles
that's
trying to
it.
return to him.
Joe Tryon there to make
Huh?
the tackle.
Wow,
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and...
I literally hit fucking throw.
Down, sack back at the 38. Multiple
Now you're
players
cheating.
combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I'm cheating.
You know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he fires one that's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 32.
Because the ball was going farther and
Well,
it
they
stopped
tried
like
to
a
take the
third.
deep shot there, but this defense
A yard.
up to the task.
3 yards
And a lot
short.
of times when you air a ball out
that
like
happen?
this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big
Whatever
offensive
you wanna
linemen
do,
out there
defense.
playing on their feet in open space.
Do whatever the fuck you
Not
do.
a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Brady's throw complete here, pulled in
And
by
there's 6
Brady.
people on him and they can't
And
fucking
they'll get it
tackle
up
him.
just short of the 45 at the 44. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing now is Brady.
What the fuck am I doing? You dumb shit!
Mike Evans.
You dumb shit!
And that
You
one's
dumb
second
shit!
down.
That was defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
On second down, here's Fournette. And a solid run here.
Quit running!
Down to the 42-yard line.
Seriously.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
There's no way.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
An ex-teammate used to tell me
I would be really good at football if my line goes to kill.
no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew where the blitz was coming from.
And that's another thing. I sacked Brady, but yet again, in the last fucking time I had the ball,
Primary target.
he fucking his way.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
You're
I think he read
shit.
that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Come on.
Now Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. 80 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now,
Why would you choose this team? This is actually like
next time because
the stupidest fucking team there ever was with that section on there.
great position where quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage.
Oh, you don't want me to play with the GOAT?
He's not the go. That's the go.
The quarterback trusting it about him going up and getting it.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little more
I literally was like this.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's who is running back every Damn! Nothing out of that one. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now before this
30 seconds till halftime.
Whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And again, it's Mahomes.
I'm literally fucking hitting the button!
And down he goes. Multiple defenders.
Fucking stupid ass shit, man.
Huge loss.
And why would I want to run right now? This is so stupid.
Go to formation.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't
Or
exist.
pistol, whatever.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll throw now on the final play. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Stupid ass shit. The game is so dumb. This is so fucking stupid. So dumb. The last play before that, I hit the button, and guess what?
Show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Stupid ass shit. It doesn't let me throw the ball. This one, of course, it fucking picks.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs ready to go.
Because I'm close to the edge.
But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown.
I literally just hit the thing! Fuck off! I literally just hit the fucking button to throw it, and of course he's standing here like this.
And I hit him.
No, he's fucking standing there. I fucking just saw the thing.
Look.
No, I literally just saw it. I'm in the fucking game with you. I'm literally like this. I hit the button. He's still standing there like this.
Brittany, look.
No, I saw it.
Look.
I know when I hit the button.
Look.
Yup, Yup, I'm throwing it.
Look where my helmet is.
Okay, throw the ball. That's roughing the passer.
That's not roughing the passer at all. Butterfingers.
Because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. William Golston picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's getting back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be...
Run the ball.
Go to formations.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away.
Oh, roughing the passer. Oh, that was definitely roughing the passer.
Coming on 3rd down.
That's roughing the passer, Brittany.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials.
I thought you declined. I was like, Brittany, that's 4th down.
But that was tough.
Diligent about throwing the flag.
And now a throw on 1st
How? There's no way. This shit's so stupid. Like, it's literally at the point where, like, there's nothing I'm doing right now that's even gonna fucking
start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Mahomes.
Let's go! Oh!
And he missed him. Incomplete.
Here you go. You might as well fucking play yourself.
What do you mean?
There's no... How the fuck can I just throw that and it doesn't even make it to who I'm throwing it to? This is so dumb. Like, I really don't like this game.
Has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
The only reason I'm playing is because I play Warzone.
Now Mahomes.
That's dumb. That's an interception.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Here you go. Play yourself.
Why? Can't finish the game?
This is stupid. Like, it literally actually is the point where it's dumb.
Have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Because Brady hasn't done shit all fucking game and he's on fire.
What you mean? He scored the last touchdown.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Suck up for the extra point. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Might as well let these fuckers play for themselves, because it doesn't matter.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
I literally can't do anything.
X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. Now it sets up 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Brady now on 1st down. He finds his target attempt, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Wow.
And now off to the races down the right side. 20. And he has brought this one back. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game.
I can't believe Mike Evans fucking did.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discuss. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point by Buckers on target, and the lead will shrink to 6.
That's the thing, like,
the scoop was right here always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah, absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
He didn't fucking do anything. He didn't intercept it.
Cameron Brate was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Again,
that second down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And Brate, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
How? Again, your people fucking catch that.
21 yards.
But mine don't.
Tom Brady.
I don't give a fuck who it is. It doesn't matter. In the previous games we played, when you played with Joe fucking Schmo, and...
Who's Joe Schmo?
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taking.
But like literally, like that's cheating. That's stupid shit. Like literally, how does your people catch it but mine don't? Like it just so happens to not catch it. That's an interception all day long. Yeah. I'm not mad at you. I'm just fucking scared. And like, how does he get out of that tackle?
The average a bit is able to get him
No.
behind the line.
No.
That's going to lead to the third and four coming up.
With his size, it takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13, and it gives him a first down. Now a play fake, Brady.
Here you go, I'm not fucking doing anything. Look, nothing happens.
Or you need to hold triangle.
No, but no, I'm saying like something actually good happens whenever I'm not even fucking playing the game.
Well, you should have been holding the game.
Now in Tampa. It's the Bucks. They've got the
Clearly see how it's been
also
working
are
for
in
us.
front here on the scoreboard as we start.
I'm annoyed.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Triangle
It's
didn't do
Evans.
anything there.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down right in the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. The Bucks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs will add to their 4th quarter lead.
You're going for it, boy. You're gonna fucking get it anyway.
Run, Brady! Run!
The lead up 2 more. And a little quarterback draw option works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback draw is so successful. Everyone else covered, makes a little fake, runs into the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They're struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it.
The way he was in the air.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but
they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
I threw! I literally fucking threw the ball!
I'm going to show my age a little bit.
God. I literally threw the ball before he was fucking there.
He's going to get to it. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to the reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Brady going to throw here.
No!
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Hang on, third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, Mike Evans open.
Fucking cheating ass bullshit.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the gut for that.
They're going to run the ball. And you're going to just miraculously get through everybody.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Brady. And he's across
that's not surprising. Stupid as shit. Only because someone can do it. That's not how
He
they're
has
cooking
been
it.
fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense.
I think that's the shit that
Now
pisses
up
me
to
off the
4
most. Like,
touchdown
this isn't
passes
real.
in this ball game.
You know what I mean? Like, the shit that happens in
Neutral,
this
but I'm
movie
feeling
never
their pain
happened in
right
real
now
life.
because he has absolutely carved up the secondary.
Like, because somebody gets caught doesn't mean they stay,
and take
like,
them out of the game.
Extra point
where all their passes just get
lead
through.
us up to
You know what I
15
mean? Like,
now.
that's the stupid shit.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down by 15. 27 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Mahomes to throw it. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. And not a whole lot there. Maybe 3 yards on first down. Now the offense
You
going
sure I'm
use the
supposed to
first of
call
their
timeout?
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the
That
football
was there
game.
yesterday.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and run.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This is the cheating shit I'm talking about. Not that, again, not you.
He stayed in position.
There was one person there. And it was
Exactly! That's what I'm fucking saying.
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes will throw. Escaping the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of people